The humbug, Milo, and Talk were traveling outside of Dictionopolis when they were driven into a dense forest. They discovered a peculiar sign which read, "This is the scenic route, straight ahead to point of view."
This is quite the remarkable view.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's all in how you look at things.
Milo found himself looking at a strange boy with very neatly polished shoes. He was Milo's age and suspended in midair about 3 feet.
For instance, if you happen to like deserts, you may not think this was beautiful at all. Also, if Christmas trees were people and people were Christmas trees, we would all be chopped down.
Thank goodness that can't happen. Island of Conclusions. It certainly couldn't be a nicer day. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Where is everybody?
Then, all of a sudden, Milo jumped to conclusions.
How did we get here? Do you know how we got here?
Oh, I know! You jumped, of course. That's the way almost everybody gets here. It's really quite simple. Every time you decide something without having a good reason, you jump to conclusions whether you like it or not.
Well, I'm going to jump right back.
That won't do at all. You can never jump back from conclusions. Getting back is not so easy.
So this whole book is basically an allegory, but we just picked a few examples such as Alec and the Island of Conclusions.
Allegories are stories in which characters and events are symbols that stand for ideas about human life.
So the Island of Conclusions is basically, if you jump to conclusions, you can't get back as easily.
Alec's point of view is also an allegory because different people have different viewpoints on different things. We also picked out 2 different allegories to explain to you. Mine is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. In this story, Aslan the lion represents Christ, and the white witch represents Satan. This story is about the crucifixion of Christ, and the Bible is a life lesson itself. So we have to look a little bit deeper into this story.
So the shack is another allegory that we thought represented allegory very well. The shack represents a place of change, so the shack itself is representing an allegory. So the dad in the book or the movie comes out a changed man after his daughter dies in the shack. So you also have to look a little bit deeper into this story as well.
That guy was dad.
So the allegory that